Alright guys, well, again I was very brief on it in my recent Chainsaw Man video, so I'll talk about it obviously now real quick. First off, it's your boy, what's going on? It's your boy 𝐴𝐿. How you guys doing? You guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully this video makes you feel better if you're not really feeling that good. Appreciate you guys for tuning into my premieres, leaving likes, leaving comments. So let me just talk about the elephant in the room real quick that I went into pretty briefly in my Chainsaw Man video. When I was working on the project of Blue Lock, so like my first, my first blog video, that whole movie scenario, it was never meant to be that long, and then like halfway through the recording I decided to make it that long. But while making the video, or at least recording it, and even editing it too, I thought in my mind that it wasn't really gonna do well, and I was okay with it. I was fine, just as long as like a couple people saw and like they enjoyed it. Guys, this much? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? Oh my gosh, you guys are so weird. I appreciate you guys. I don't even know how to articulate what my mind was going through and what my heart, like what I was feeling them. Like the past 1 or 2 days, it went really crazy, and I really appreciate it. Like I honestly do. I say this too much, and I'm going to continuously always say this is over and over and over again for every milestone, every video, every like and comment. I tried my best to reply to every single comment, or at least notice every single one. Thank you guys. Thank you. Really though. Turn on post notifications so you guys never miss videos by your boy. My post notifications have been acting weird for some of my subs, so hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully YouTube fixes it. And join my members. I always really appreciate a different type of way. I always appreciate the different types of ways subs can show their support. And I offered it, and I am going to be working on that to better it for you guys as well. Tune into the streams. I haven't streamed in a while, but I definitely want to continue streaming more. I might stream on Twitch. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm used to streaming here, so I probably won't. Intro's already long enough. You guys are awesome. You guys are crazy. You guys are insane. Apparently, you guys said the next arc's gonna be crazy. Let me just get this out the way. I don't know specifically what's happening in the recent chapters of Blue Lock. However, we got to get there, because I know a lot of characters are going crazy in the recent chapters. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I've heard some things. Don't worry, guys. Not heavy spoilers. Not heavy spoilers, but I know some things. See you guys. You guys are insane, man. You guys are so weird. You guys are so weird. Appreciate you guys though. And some Blue Lock.
このままじゃ今までの俺と同じだ。嫌だ。俺は俺のゴールで勝ちたい。人生変えに来てんだよ。世界一になりに来てんだよ。俺はストライカーだ。
Holy crap, Isagi, with the win against U20, and Isagi's declaration towards winning the World Cup. Blue Lock is on fire. You were so cool in that interview. You're too full of yourself, and that was out of nowhere. Isn't it fine, since he was the total hero of today? I wish I could have played. Chapter 149, complete. But still, we really did win. We are Blue Lock, and we're the new stars. We're gonna be the U20 team now. Everyone, you all really did your best. I'm so proud of you all. Honey-chan, you cry, baby. Stop crying, moron. You're making it look like this result is some kind of miracle. Ego-san, but they're... Calm yourself. We won, just as planned. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold back. The U20 team subbing in Shido Ryusei, and we going even once Baru Shohei enters the fray. Up until then, it was exactly how I planned, but the last goal was beyond my calculations. Itoshi Rin, your awakening broke everything apart. And the only one who responded to that was Isagi Yoichi. The last play was without a doubt a goal that made Blue Lock known to the entire world. This victory was brought on about by every one of you here. you all have surely made this one place in the world where football was the most heated, and you grasped victory in a turning point in your lives. Congratulations, you unpolished gems. You accomplished something amazing. You didn't even play, why are you so hyped for that? Ego-san praised this? However, this cannot become the peak of your football lives. This victory isn't even the end of the fight. It is truly the beginning for Blue Lock. Isagi, you may have stolen the spotlight for today, but all will still have equal chances in the future. I intend to make everyone among you the best striker in the world. That dream hasn't changed. And in order to create a single hero who will lead Japan to victory in the World Cup, everyone else will have their lives ruined. Prepare yourself, you unpolished gems. Blue Lock has reached the point of no return. I have to interject real quick. I've seen this panel before. Look at the aura coming off my boy here. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. He said, hey guys, he said. Hold he said. Like, man, Ego, we know you cool though. Like, you don't even gotta flex on us like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shoot. He said, with the hand in the pocket with the aura, man, we ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kinda clean. I gotta go back to the panel. Peep. He said, prepare yourself, you unpolished gems. Blue Lock has yet to reach a point of no return. We locked in. That was my catchphrase. I won't even say my catchphrase. That's something I've always said. So I like how, yeah, he's telling you guys, like, first of all, welcome back, guys. But also, two, I like Ego because he acknowledges the growth of these players, these characters. However, just like how I've said before in my first Blue Lock video, he doesn't revel in that too much. Just because it's like, again, you can't stay satisfied, guys. Once you grow and once you kind of hit that point where it's like, oh, you're doing something, that don't matter. Keep grinding, keep moving, keep going. It ain't over. Like, they won the big game. That is the starting point. This is where Blue Lock starts. This is where the series starts. And again, that's what I like about him. That's what I really like about Ego. It's always the beginning with him. It's always the constant journey, right? And that's something that I've always kind of had in my mind, that I've always applied to my everyday life, right? To beyond sports, my trophies are over there, but beyond sports to YouTube or the gym, right, guys? Okay, you hit your bench PR, you hit your YouTube milestone. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's not over. That's what guys, I could go on. I really mess with Ego because he ignites a fire within these characters. And I'm looking at this next panel and it's actually reverberating what I'm saying. But he ignites a fire within these characters that gets me excited. And that's why, man, I can't wait to see more of Ego. Outrageous words that sharpen the mind. Very stylish. Very nice. I'm getting excited. Yeah, same here. Alright, so today, as a special bonus for your victory today, the menu at the cafeteria will be super luxurious and all you can eat. And this is all I can personally do for you guys, but I just want you all to celebrate. Heck yeah, we'll celebrate all night, baby. I'll take a bath first. Will they have fried chicken? What about fries and cola? Hamburgers, chicken nuggets, 𝐴𝐻𝐻𝐻? I doubt you'll find that. Isagi, we're going on ahead. Alright, thanks, I'll be there. Ren, what Ego said was true. I was only able to score because of you. That moment, I only believed you would defeat 𝐸, that we would get this result. Because I knew of the mechanism of luck after losing to you, I was able to grasp that chance in the match today. Thank you, Ren. The goal was as yours, just as it is mine. Shut up. Go die, Isagi. I'll never fucking forgive you.
それを理解できないお前まだ終わってね勝負の世界で生きる資格はねえ
From this moment onwards, you are my rival. Huh? Don't you forget. That means I'll definitely kill you. Okay, so yeah, this is the panel that I've seen before too. I mean, again, it's like, damn, man. Oh, look at the aura behind him. Look! Oh, that looks so clean. Oh my gosh, this looks so clean. I mean, he's our rival now, right? But it's like, again, it wasn't our fault, but it's like Isagi took the chance. He took the chance. And it's like with where we stand now, with where we're at, guys, okay, I'm getting my words mixed up. With where we're at in the series right now, Rin with the flow activated, that his like flow, he was in the flow, and then we saw his you know, his like his power up or something like that. You guys know what I mean? Like his flow. You can see, you can even see his eyes, right? Isagi doesn't stand a chance, and you're telling me he's your rival? Again, what's interesting, guys, is that the only times we see Isagi tapping into the flow, it's always when he can, I mean, I'm going to use the anime terms here, but it's when he can smell a goal, or at least when he can sense a goal. You guys understand what I'm saying? So, like, it isn't really like a constant state that Rin is in, because Rin's flow is a lot more different than Shido's flow or all these other characters' flows. In like, he thinks Isagi's a rival. I mean, again, they technically are, if you think about it. Their skill sets are completely different. Like, I think Rin is the better player, but Isagi, though, he has something that Rin lacks, and it's vice versa. It's the exact same thing. So in a way, they are technically rivals, and I like that. I really like that. Okay, so that's where the panel starts. Alright, Rin, you my rival now. Bet. Main character versus main character. Let's get to it. Alright, you can try. Blue Lock Project Phase 1. The shockwaves of Blue Lock Project reached the world, and finally the seal on the heavy door opened. To be continued. Phase 1 complete. Oh my god. Dude, wait! That is, oh my gosh, wait, that's, not only, oh my god. Those are two characters. Yeah! Are we here though? Wait, guys, wait! Those are two characters, especially one of them that I've seen a lot of. There's no way! There's no way! We have my boy Ichigo. I know that's not his name. And, I know that's not his name. But he came back. I thought he actually, like, guys, I remember seeing him come back. That was the panel. But I thought he would participate in the U20, but it's after. It's after? Ooh, he looks kind of sick, though. And then the guy with the rose. Hey, I ain't gonna say any names yet, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen that character, right? Oh my gosh. Let's lock in for the next chapter. Let's go, guys. Here you go. You can have your belongings back. The Blue Lock Project finished its Phase 1. It's time for our strikers to strip their uniforms and have a moment of respite. Chapter 150, day off. Now on that day, after the match, we got 2 weeks off. Thanks. We've been allowed to go outside Blue Lock. It's been a while on my smartphone. Oh, Yoi-chan, you're going out already? You just came back. Yeah, for a bit. Gonna have some fun with some friends. And right now, I'm in Shibuya. Oh, there you are, Isagi. Hey there. What's up, Bachira, Chigiri? The honey caramel cream latte is delicious. Want some? It's sweet enough that it ain't without in it. Dude, do you have the tasting sense of a child? Yeah, I'll pass. And what? It's only us then? Look at the drip though! Is that Chigiri? And that's Bachira? And we got Isagi, so they kicking it outwards too. And they kinda dripping though. I be seeing some of the fashion that the author and the artist be doing with these characters. Okay. It's giving me that JoJo and that Bleach vibes, because JoJo and Bleach, Kubo and Araki, you know, the authors of Bleach and JoJo, they got that fashion locked down. So it's cool to see these, you know, our characters in like different clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I called Rachi and Nico, but they didn't want to come. Hiyori lives far away, so he couldn't. Ikaguri said that he had to help his temple where he lives, and Kagamaru secluded himself in the mountains, so I couldn't contact him. I don't know Kunigami's contact though. Who did you call, Isagi? Well, Nagi said he'd come. Oh, he answered. This guy. Ah, the freedom, how I missed it. It feels really liberating, doesn't it? Yeah, the outside world feels so new. So what should we do today? Anything. I made no plans. So we finally get a jail out of free after all. Oh yeah, did you see the news? What news? We're famous now. For real? Holy crap, what does it say? This match got a lot of attention and Itoshi Sai's debut as a player in the national team. However, what awaited us was a completely new and fantastic spectacle that impressed everyone. Ego Jinpachi's dream of creating the best striker in the world here in Japan has shown its fangs, and in a team born in the sensational concept that they gathered attention not only in Japan but also the football scene across the entire world. In response to what Mr. Butsuda said from the JFU said, "Blue Lock is the future of Japanese football. I simply opened the door of that path that I believed in," it says. Yeah, right, you money-grubbing Tanuki. I hope he gets his neck sprained from about that face. But hey, we truly did something amazing, huh? Yeah, now everything's different. Before we entered Blue Lock. Wait a sec, those guys over there, huh? It's them! What's up, dudes? Oh, Bachira, Isagi-kun, and Shigiri, what are you guys doing here? Well, we just got here together to have fun. What about you guys? Yo, look at them dripping, though! Y'all see the drip? Yo, look at my boy, is that my boy Fumi, bro? Look at my boy Fumi! Yo! Is that, that's Rayo? You know what I'm saying? Hey! Then we got the ninja dude. And then we have the hawk. Hey, they kinda dripping. Man, hold up, guys. I'm about to put my drip on. Wait a minute. Hey, look, guys, look. We got the revenge hoodie. You know what I'm saying? This was like $100. I don't really have any other drip. It's that. Look, I got my trench in the, you know what I'm saying? I could put the trench up. Man, stop playing with me. Hold on, guys. Wait, look, y'all gotta stop playing with me, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey. You know, hold up, cause they over here dripping like I don't they don't think I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what we doing? Let's continue reading. I'm gonna take this off soon. Bro, what? We were just discussing the stock market, talking about our futures, of course. Cutting Edge Style Summit. How about you starting a brand apparel and such? Dang, I'll try hard. If that's so, I'm not really taking part, just listening. Hey, I'm checking out the ecosystem of the Shibuya chicks. Is that so? This guy's a different kind of tryhard. Well, since we're all here, let's go get something where there's all of us. Sounds nice. I'm in. Where's Nagi? He's not with you guys? He said he'd be a bit late because he slept in. Oh, this might be him. I found an arcade on the way. I was coming, so I might be a little late for a bit. This selfish little... Let's go jump him. 16 in a row. My online rankings have gone up again. Hey, the game addict bothersome prince is over there. Yeah, you're gonna lose your friend, you bastard. Caught you red-handed, criminal. Let's go play. Bro, I like this so much, guys. You guys don't understand. I don't really know how to put it into words, but it's just like... let me go take this off first. None of y'all warned me that this was gonna be the drip chapter, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I like this so much. It's like, I don't know how to put it into words, guys, but it's like it's a nice sort of like detox from all the crazy energy that we get. I don't care how y'all feel when I say this, or I do care, but I'm gonna say it like this. Before we continue, it's the slice of life elements in manga that are actually my favorite, because it just really, I feel like it showcases more about the characters, and in my opinion, for example, I mean, you guys can see the manga, right? Wait a minute. My arm's covering it right here. Chainsaw Man, right? There's a lot of slow moments in the manga. And slow, right? That's not constant action, but I do enjoy it. And it's like moments like these that I really enjoy, even from an art perspective. Look at these characters. Okay, we gotta keep going. Behold, my flow. You got this. You morons, you're shaking it. Bullseye. Oh, stylish, Yuki. I'm very sorry. You must accept your punishment. Don't move, Nagi. Wait. Is Yuki hitting that? Is he hitting that JoJo pose? Wait a minute, you see him hitting the... Wait. Is that the Jonathan? Nah, he's doing this though. I thought that was the Jonathan pose. Guys, come on. Is that a JoJo reference? Oh, is that stylish? Oh, it's so stylish. Can you please just do it normally? Chitori ping pong, you lose. What about karaoke? Let's go. You're the worst. Who even is this girl? How do you even dare to call this a date? Come on, wait. We can't just have fun with the three of us. Don't touch me, you cheating bastard. Die, I can't believe this. Oh dear, a couples fight. Don't stare, guys. IQ? Ow. Oh, what's up, guys? Wow, even though you're reliable in football, you're the type to have a sloppy life. Those girls were a lot older than us. You couldn't even defend against them. You guys saw that? You guys got a break too? Our whole team's here, you know. Huh? Aiku, what are you doing? Aiku, come on, my boy. What you doing? The whole team is here. Tamashii Revolution. See, come on, guys, in the back. 𝐡𝐨𝐲𝐞𝐝. What? Blue Lock, our despised nemesis. The fuck do you guys want? Nothing. We just happen to be around. Aiku's here. Nagi Seishiro's here too. We fighting? Well, look who's here. Need help, Isagi? Swatch. Bambo, you wanna go? Hey, we might as well make this the most of this meeting. How about we bet on a dinner or something? In a bowling match, that is. Come on, guys, we gotta register first. Put my name in as the monster. Put my name as the stylish Buddha. And I'll be the Ninjari Bonbon. Zip it. I might as well just put it in for moron A, B, and C. For real? The guy's playing by himself over there looks awfully familiar. What a beautiful and stylish form. Oh, whoa, he's way good at this. And even the spiky headset. That's Baru. Oh my gosh. What's with the form? Dude, guys. I don't bowl that much, but in the past I used to bowl with my friends. They'd have the same form. They would just do the twist. Yo, Baru's like that though? It's Baru, really? Dude, what the heck are you doing? What the hell are you doing all over here? This is my own personal sanctuary. Wow, you have your own ball. Even in days off, egoists call one after another. Don't you touch it with your dirty hands? Can I throw the next one? I'm going to kill you. Bloody boiling exhibition match between the U20. Yo, that was my favorite chapter. That was my favorite chapter in this video. We haven't even finished the video yet. That was so clean. Dang, look at Chigiri's form. They're going crazy. Wow, guys. I'm actually gonna like this more than U20. I'm so serious. And it's just like, again, I keep telling you guys, I have a bias. And I didn't even realize it till as I got older. I have just like a weird sort of, I don't even want to say it's weird, but like a very internal bias for these intermission arcs. It's like, again, we're seeing these characters from a different type of lens. We can appreciate the art too. I want to get these volumes. But also 2 or 3, right? Because I've already said it a second point. But second or third point, it's to me it's a build up is what it is. Yeah, we get to see more of these characters, but it's a build up to what's to come. And I feel like the build up a lot of the times, I've said this in my Blue Lock video, I even elaborated on this. I don't know if I elaborated it that deeply. I'll have to go rewatch my own video. But these videos aren't scripted. I'm just talking from the heart here right now, guys. It's a build-up for what's to come. And I feel like, again, I told you guys, the build-up could be a lot more intensive than the actual arc itself. I mean, the build-up to the U20 was pretty intense. And now with the U20 over, the next chapter is called 151, Changing the World now. It's like the world's changing, we're changing, times are changing. And I feel like it's an anticipation. It's like a rocking type of steadiness in my chest, in my heart right now, that like I just mess with. But we'll continue, guys. Here we go. Hup, another match against the U20 team happening in the bowling parlor in Shibuya. It's not every day they get to use their hands. Chapter 151, Changing World. Hell yeah, nice princess. It's neck and neck, and we'll come down to both the teams' last throw. I'm counting on you, Dara. Muster that focus. El Golazo Buddha, grant me your power. El Golazo. Dara, Golazo Buddha. Oh shit, now we have to get a strike too. Well then we'll be tied. Please, go. This is for our last throw. Nagi. I'm hungry and sweaty, and I want to take a bath. No, just Nagi being the goat. Just Nagi being the goat. Hey, those guys over there. No way, they're the football players. I saw them on TV. No way, it's really them. It's the players from the U20 team. Oh my gosh, he's so handsome. Who should I try to get an autograph? Throw it properly, you idiot. Now we're tied. An autograph, no problem. Are you free after this? We could go to karaoke, just the 4 of us. Hey, we're not even done yet over here. We gotta go for round 2. Sorry, IQ, but I already made plans with another friend. See you guys later. Have fun. Boy, that was fun. The Golazo Buddha was wild. Excuse me? You're Isagi, right? Yes. Oh wow, it really is you. We saw the match the other day. Our son became a fan of yours. Huh? I love that goal at the end. I really like you and the Blue Lock team. Could I shake your hand? Oh, sure, no problem. Thank you very much. Good for you, huh? Please do your best. And I'm gonna try to get just like you one day. Thank you. Things really have changed. No, I made them change. My goal changed the world. Dude, Isagi made it, man. Oh my gosh. That actually, like, guys, he doesn't, that almost just made me want to cry, guys. Like, actually, like, I'm being so serious. Wow. And I'm looking at... But man, you're damn wild. You became a hero of Japanese football overnight. Oh, stop. It wasn't so grand. Hey, a guy like you used to be on our team as a star. Life's full of surprises. Give me an autograph. I want to brag about it. Give me the famous 𝐸𝐸 used to be a duo. Making fun of me, are you? Could you tell? How are things back there? Is Ichinan High doing well? Next year's gonna be our last in high school, right? Yeah, our goal is gonna get us to nationals since we're so close to them before. One for all and all for one. It's the Ichinan spirit. Wow, that phrase brings back memories. Isagi, you can come back anytime. Ichinan is still your home. Oh, thanks Tada-chan. But I still can't believe how lucky you were. An excuse me goal like that at the last moment, and you got that with pure luck and nothing else. An excuse me goal? Huh? I mean, yeah. You just picked up the sloppy seconds that happened to come your way, right? What? Oh man, if only I went to Blue Lock too. I could have been a hero right now. But maybe that goal of yours has already used up all your luck in your life. That goal was just luck. Was it? Did I say something funny? How does he think I felt? Well, maybe you're right. I mean, you never change with that aloof thing you do. And I've been fighting all this time. In Blue Lock. See you later. You can message me anytime. No. If I hadn't gone to Blue Lock, I would probably be thinking the same way as I did Tada-chan. The world isn't the one that changed. It's me.
I close my eyes for a peace of mind. Let me live in this heavenly bliss. Time flies by.
Even more than I had realized, I might have been stained by Blue Lock. By the world of fighting. Guys, it doesn't get as much real as this. Oh my goodness. The thing is, guys, I don't hate this dude because again, we remember, y'all don't remember. We don't remember this dude. You know what I'm saying? We don't remember this dude. But my thing is, guys, is that like this is so real though. I'm telling you guys, even like not like nonsensical sports perspective, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can just accomplish anything. And you have people that used to be in your life that when you weren't, and they do anything just to discredit what you've done, bro. Anything. Anything. That's crazy. That was one of my favorite panels. Oh my gosh, that widespread was so clean. They do anything to discredit you. Anything. That's insane to me, bro. Like, how does he think I felt when I've been fighting all this time? Those were all the moments in season 1 and 2. You don't know, bro. You don't. So don't speak on it. Oh my gosh, guys. This stuff getting me... I'm not even like, guys, I'm not even like mad at this dude. I'm just disappointed because a lot of people unironically think like this. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna flip it around. This part right, look at this. There's a lot of, and even I'm gonna go back up. Luck, right? The puzzle piece being luck. But even then, I can't believe how lucky you were. Look at the way he's talking. It's like, even if he's not intentionally trying to be rude, this is incredibly disrespectful. Like, it just, like, you know what I'm saying? An excuse goal like that, all you did was just come up and get the last hit. You know, Isagi, you could have, no. You could have really snapped on this dude. You could have really snapped on him, but you know what? But you didn't. Cause you know that he didn't mean that in a mean way. But that was still rude though, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not mad at this dude. I'm just still pissed off at him. Does that make sense, guys? This was one of my favorite chapters so far. Oh my gosh. We still got more left in the chapter, but again, that part really pissed me off, bro. Like, guys, y'all can do anything and people still find a way to discredit you, bro. And it's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna talk about this at the end of the video. It's insane, bro. This should have me heated. This should have me heated. Alright, let's continue. Blue Lock headquarters conference room. Mr. Ego, can you really succeed as a business? It's certainly a revolutionary project, but it's a high-risk investment. I'm in. It's not a risk unless the risks are high as the returns. Don't misunderstand, you big shot owners. This isn't simply business. Blue Lock is the real stage where I belong. What awaits is Isagi as his spirit boils is a revolutionary new project without precedent as a massive scale entertainment project. I'm going to create the best striker in the world, and the big bang of our supernovas will start. Man, that chapter, guys, I'm sorry, man. I don't normally act like that. Yeah. Man, like, boy, guys, favorite arc so far. It's the peace arc. It's the peace arc. We going straight back to war soon. But lock in for all of this. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Everybody knows what I was talking about when I was getting all out and stuff. Like, it's just... You guys know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? I'm being stupid, guys. You guys know what I'm saying? It's just, it's insane. But you know what, guys? When you got people like that in your life, or even if you've had people like that who purposely do that, or even if they accidentally do it, don't even get mad at them. I was acting all mad earlier, acting all stupid. Don't even be mad at them. Even if they intentionally act like, don't. No hate. Let them rock. And keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. This is completely unrelated, but very related to the video. Keep doing your thing, guys. Don't let nobody hold you down, man. Don't, man. You guys like the video? Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it, but make sure you get your snacks. You know what I'm saying? Had to I kind of had to express myself there. But I'll see you guys in Restart. Here we go. Even on his day off, his heart is still in the field. The image of his brother sticks to him, lights up a new resolve in Rin. Chapter 152, Restart. In that moment, I had no doubt that I'd won against Nichan. My offense kept up close when I obeyed my instincts, or wanting to destroy him completely. I drew out that step of his that he's so good at, and then stopped him by a hair's breadth. However, I don't really understand that side of me. It felt new, yet nostalgic, like my veins were dancing. Well, would you look at that, you can still make a face. It seemed that Nichan knew about that part of me, and yet I didn't. Those impulses, maybe he always wanted me to bring out that ego, were destructive and liberating. No, still in the end, he didn't recognize me, but Isagi. Anyone can tell at a glance in that match, Isagi gained everything, and I was one step short of something. I must change, I must become something new, so that I can destroy both Itoshi Sai and Isagi. I will lead Japan to victory in the U20 World Cup. Ooh, they're showing it again. Record it, record it. Yoi-chan's interview, I want to see, it's the same one every time, you two. Here, Yoi-chan, Katsu Curry, your favorite. Oh, nice. And more like Katsu World Cup curry, right? Isn't life at Blue Lock too difficult, though? It's already amazing enough that you survived against all those great players, and even more against that you even scored a goal, Yoi-chan. Yeah, this is seriously incredible. You're amazing, and we're proud, Yoichi. And me and your mom don't really understand much about football. Thanks, but you two are making it a big deal. But I have to say, what makes me the happiest is seeing you so entranced with this. I mean, neither of us really mind if you're scoring goals or not. You're still our son, whether you're special or average. Yup, that's true. What makes us happy is that you're doing what you want and giving it your best. That's right, whether you win or lose, no matter what, we'll always be there for you, Yoi-chan. So live your life as you want. Yeah, thanks. I'll become the best in the world. Oh, that's a new declaration from Isagi Yoichi. Give me an autograph. Live life as I want. Perhaps that's what being an egoist means. Blue Lock changed me, and that's who I am now. I might have become something that I would have never imagined back then, but I also left behind plenty of other things. And yet I learned the excitement of victory, the happiness, the pleasure of scoring, of changing the world with my own hands.
Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Flow over chrome, good to be told, don't waste it. Road, the step driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish every day, desire, good fire, lighting up the way.
Yeah, if I can become the best in the world by continuing to tread this path, then I want to go back to the battlefield. I want to live in Blue Lock. You gotta say it with your chest. You gotta wanna live in it. Oh, come on, bro, guys. These panels are so clean. It's everyone. You gotta. Oh, like you gotta live in it. You gotta... come here! Why am I getting hyped? Why am I getting hyped? Isagi! And even Rin too. All these, like, again, their times are changing. Guys, look at my forehead. There's like a vein coming out. I gotta live in Blue Lock. That was a hard panel, guys. I'm about to have some new wallpapers for my phone. Oh, nice. There it is. Hell yeah. This time I'll kill her. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the next dimension. To become the best striker in the world. Blue Lock Project Phase 2 start. The diamonds in the rough regroup after preparing themselves to make your egoism explode in the new and evolved stage to be continued in the next chapter environment. Guys, what? Yo, did you guys see the new drip? The new drip! Guys! Oh my gosh. Guys. Bro, new drip. We're going to a new dimension. Guys. I'm not ready, bro. Y'all said I'm not ready for the next arc. What's gonna happen? I even saw freaking Shido's freaky self in the bath getting the email. My heart, guys. I can't do this. I don't want to make this video no more. Dude, I mean the break was short, but it was good. That was good. That was really good. Yo, did you see the new uniforms? Yo, I'm not gonna go back to it because it's literally the next chapter right here. But environment, chapter 153. It's gonna be the next one. Yo, this is, oh my gosh, this is so cool, guys. This is so cool. Like I don't know what could happen now. They're going back to Blue Lock now. It's like, again, we haven't been here in a minute. I mean, I'm not gonna say we haven't been here in a minute because of the U20, but I'm saying like we haven't authentically been here. If you guys understand what I'm saying, not on a grand scale. So it's like we're going back to square one, you know, in a way. Back to the long sought field. May the Blue Lock strikers bring their ego to this new journey. Whew, I'm getting pumped. Chapter 153, environment. My blood is boiling. Time for a new stage. It starts here. Ah, yo, you've been noisy. So you're here, Isagi Yoichi. Oh, the U20 players? How come you guys are here? Former U20 players, you mean? You're asking why? Because Ego called us. He said he wanted us to be members of his new project. Hell yeah, nice. The payback for the bowling match is gonna come. Who won that? What did you guys think, Baru's scoring for a turkey? Hello there, you diamonds in the rough. Did you all enjoy your holiday? As you might know, I now hold the power to decide the members of the Japan's U20 team. And since I figured that even the losers might have their uses, I decided that the new U20 will be formed from the members I gathered here. What losers are we? Tough words, Iko-chan. There's 100 days left before the U20 World Cup starts. If you guys were to take part in it as you guys are, let's see. Victory is simply impossible. The next stage will show you that, but putting that aside, strike the iron while it's hot. I came up with a method to allow you to evolve at a rapid pace. Here's a question. What was the cause of you guys getting stronger? Awakening your ego, becoming aware of your innate weapon. That's the reason that it happened, each of you without a doubt. This environment, this special and cruel enclosed space called Blue Lock. And now to rise to greater heights, a new environment will be needed. And thus I've decided to throw you guys at the hottest hellfire that exists in Blue Lock's Phase 2. You all will be thrown in. The peak of the world, Europe's Big 5 leagues. Popularity, ability, money. These European pro football leagues are at the peak of all of these things. Among these 5 countries, each of you is going to choose which environment you want to sharpen yourselves. For preference, I'll be given a biased judgment regarding each league. First, England, a league categorized by speed and physical battles, where goals are stolen by the law of physical prowess. We call it the entertainment focus, as it makes you hold your breath every time. Next is Spain, a league where technique and creativity are desired. Their citizens won't get satisfied just by seeing goals. It's a place that gathers footballers who want to express creatively and playfulness. Next is Italy, a league that favors slyness and tactics. They hold history in being able to win 1-0 while holding your defense. A playstyle that fuses individual strength with robust team organizations was born here. Next is France, the league that is acting as a gateway to success for newcomers and young players. In its recent years, their market has received a grant of a lot of investments, so the money flows constantly, and they're constantly on a great spot to become the greatest league in the world. And finally, Germany, a league that fundamentally understands that football is a sport that you can win by scoring the most goals. They favor by getting to victory by logical and rational means, and the player who currently holds the title of the best striker in the world, Noel Noah, is there. That's it basically. Those of you who favor positions other than forward, make your decisions with that in mind. The survival battle in the new environment you select will double as the final selection for the U20 World Cup as well. And with such an environment being at the highest peak of the world, one thing will be the key to win your place among the best. Will be to demonstrate your uniqueness. Your talents and weapons may have stood out in Japan, but they will fall to the average level when compared to the world. What you feel then and what you believe will be a test for you. Even if then, you're still able to show that you have value that no one else does, the world will be waiting for you. This is the rite of passage to becoming a professional. Therefore, you must accurately visualize what you want to become and choose the best environment for yourself. For the better or for worse, this choice is to guarantee to completely derail your life.
It's time to put everything you've learned in Blue Lock to the test. The stage is set. Take on the world.
This, I'm not gonna scream, guys, but also, I probably will. But now I see how we're gonna get to the recent arc. The recent chapters is still this, right? Right? Does that mean they're gonna be playing with them? Like playing with the oh, no way though. They're gonna be playing with the dudes, like the big guys, like the best in the world guys. And it makes sense because you pick the team that's best for you. I mean, guys, we scroll back up here again. This is what we talk about in the discussion. But again, Italy, France, Spain, England, these places that are used for certain players. It makes sense. It makes sense. You guys understand what I'm saying? We'll continue. It's time to bet your future in choosing an environment to fight. It's time to experience the world's class. Find the best league that appeals to your instincts. Oh, guys, I'm already seeing the players choosing their teams. But this is instilling a certain level of hype now and a certain level of plot progression where now it's like how Ego said, something that I like how Ego is. It's like I like how he's wording it. No matter how great you may think you are, it may be average to the world class, because by the end of the day, this is the point where you gotta evolve. You gotta find out who you really are. Like again, the whole series of Blue Lock so far, guys, has been who can push themselves the most to be to be the best version of yourself. But now it's like I feel like these players, guys, like everybody here is gonna push themselves even more, but they're gonna hit a breaking point where they have to evolve. They have to. At this point, you gotta evolve to get to that world class, and if you don't, you're gonna lose. It's that simple. It's that simple, right, guys? It's that simple. And the entire series has been not just Isagi, but a lot of these characters that have been getting stronger, getting better, sure. But the way I see it, guys, it was them trying to find out who they kind of are a little bit. And again, now they're about to find out who they really are a little bit here by choosing their team. But they're finding out who they are and becoming the best version of themselves now. But it doesn't matter if you can become the best version of yourself if yourself is the limit. Think about that. If yourself is the limit, you got to become bigger than yourself. You got to become better than yourself. You got to be... You guys understand what I'm saying? I'm sounding like Ego a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? But we're gonna continue. It's very interesting to talk about the way I see it. You know, I may be just be saying stupid stuff, but yeah. I mean, we know what team Isagi's gonna pick. Like we know which one he's gonna pick. What is Ring gonna pick? What is one of the other teams? It wasn't Germany, but it was the team above Germany. Which one was that again? I don't even know what Ring could choose. Some of these characters, I don't know who they're gonna choose. I'm picking Germany. I feel like Japanese people are suited to go there. Choose the best environment to better yourself. The answer is within your chest. Chapter 154, Master. I'll go to Spain, since it's the country of compassion. Italy for me. The Florence and Cathedral calls me. I'm picking France, just because it sounds smart, right? Going to France? Don't just decide based on stereotypes. But it's not like we have much to go on. You pretty much gotta pick something that vibes with you. At the very least, we need to pick and choose quickly since we need to call dibs. What about you, Isagi? What are you choosing? This isn't for nationals team, right? We have to pick a pro league we want to learn from. That's what it sounds like from the way Ego said it. Then, I'm honestly not sure. I've been watching the English league lately, so I kinda wanna go there. But when I was a kid, I wanted to go to Germany. Because your hero, Noel, is there. Yeah, did you choose yours? England. This is the environment that tests speed. I want my own speed to be tested. Man, you're cool. Hey, we're going together then, since I also picked England. I like a lot of teams there, and most of all, it smells like money. That's very like you. As expected from the hair of the Mikage Corporation. You, Nagi, pick one yet? Yeah. Which country is Bergkamp in? The guy who's super good at trapping. Well, he retired already. But the video was from when he was in the English League. Really? Well, then I'm picking England. So, we're in together then. Oh, what of it, Rio? Doesn't matter, does it? Can't decide, Isagi? Bachira. I already did. I'll go to the country of dribbling and technique, Spain. I thought as much, that's so like you. Well, not that it matters anyway. Huh? Why? Well, I want to become the best striker in the world, right? No matter what environment I experience. All that matters is that I get to the top of whatever that is. It's not a matter of making the right choice. I'll just make the path that I choose the right one. That's how you get to the top of the world. So what I trust most isn't logic, it's instinct, you know? So even if we choose to go on different paths, it's common courtesy to have evolved by the next time we meet. Got it? Gotcha. Thanks, Bachira. I'll trust my own instincts too. The environment that I'm going to wager my life on, the place that's gonna make my blood boil the most is Germany. Blue Lock. Phase 2. Team selection finished. Alright, so looking at the teams here, we won't look at this too long. But Germany, we got Isagi, Yuki, my boy. I've always messed with Yuki, guys. Rachi, okay. We have Hiyori, okay. Gagamaru. Igarashi, Itoshi went to Rin went to France. Okay, they got the crow, Karasu. Okay, and they have Nanase as well. And oh my, wait. And Shido went there too. Shido and Rin on a team is dangerous. I mean, Ande wouldn't work together, but you know who really knows. England is mean too. We got Rio, Chigiri, and Nagi. Guys, and then that's here, you guys can see my mouse. Wait, but we have the second right hand man to IQ earlier. I mean, IQ's down here in Italy. IQ's with Bado. That's actually nasty though, with Nico. And we have Fabulous guy here with the ace. Italy could be mean though. Bado's team could be mean because I like IQ with the defense, and then Iko with like the, you know what I'm saying? Spain, we got Bachira, we have the monk here, we have Ninja dude, you know what I'm saying? And then we had he wasn't the speedster, I forgot, but he kind of looked like a dog here. But I remember some of these characters, and then we have the speedster here. A lot of these teams look kind of crazy though. How are we feeling about the teams, guys? Let me know right now. How do y'all feel about the teams? Well then, the 9 of you who chose Germany, please move on to the next room. Alright, Namu-san, to Germany. Are we gonna be enemies or allies? Well, good to have you all regardless. I'm gonna kill everyone I meet. Let's get to the top. Oh man, oh geez. Alright, this new team of 9, we're coming to Germany. Hello there folks who chose Germany. Welcome to the football of rationality and logic. A hologram of ego. The team that's currently the strongest in Germany, Bastard München. You will play with these members of the Team U20's category and train with them. Oh, right off the bat, we're going to a second-year team of the world level club? Holy shit, so we're going in to Germany. Unfortunately, it's quite the opposite. This environment of the Big 5's European leagues will be recreated right here in Blue Lock. And for that purpose, I have invited the players your age who currently play for the strongest team in the Big 5's league, from England to its Manshine City, to from the Italy to its Ubers. Wait, we're gonna fight them? We're not ready. What do you mean we're gonna fight them? We're not ready. What do you mean? What? From its Spain to FC Barca, from its France to Paris X-Gen, From its Germany to Bastard München, your next goal will be to win in this environment. And the one who will be guiding you all won't be me, but instead. Ace of strikers who reign over each of these top teams. Allow me to introduce you to the absolute ace of Bastard München and the one who holds the title of the best player in the world.
Noah, the master striker. An encounter with his hero happened before he could even hope for it. Guided by the best in the world, let the new ego blossom.
So each of these players, we have to fight them? Okay, I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work though. Like, how is that? Am I dumb? How is that gonna work? Are you serious? Oh my god, he's right there! Oh, he's right there! We're done. We're done. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Just pack it up. Just give up. We're giving up. We're giving up with this one, guys. What do you mean? We gotta fight him. Do we have to fight them? The number one comes to Blue Lock. Run the egoist highway and chase your dreams. Chapter 155, Neo Egoist League. Noah, the world's best striker that I looked up to. As a result of the match against Japan's U20, Blue Lock now holds the attention of the entire world, and this pipe dream of mine caught the attention of plenty of greedy sponsors. So now our phase 2 will turn out even better than what I had planned. Of course, this isn't limited to the German team.
That means even in the strata teams have picked their other teams, there's still other superstars here in Blue Lock?
Indeed. Gathered in each stratum of the U20's regulars of each champion team, a master striker of their own. Meaning you will all have to change and absorb a new dimension of football. Allow me to introduce them.
From England's Manshine City, he who has an iron body and is considered to be a striker on par with Noah, Chris Prince, the perfect hero. From Spain's FC Barça, the biggest scorer of the league, the genius dribbler from Brazil, Bosov, Lavino the dancer. Italy's Stratum, from Italy's Ubers, the total victory wafer, a reliable contractor who brings victory to whichever team he transfers to. Snuffy the crown messenger, and from France's PXG, the speed striker, the number one supernova of football fans around the world has their eyes on, Loki the god sprinter.
They'll each guide their players on their own philosophy and will evolve in their environment, whether you want to or not. Let us move on to the details of phase 2.
First, you will train under the master. Then you will have to be chosen for the regulars. You must show your value to be chosen for the teams mixed with the 11 members that were brought out from the original team. 2. The 11 chosen will play in matches. The opponents will, of course, be teams made of their own strata, and the league will be formed with those 5 teams. So we're gonna fight them, the people who want the other strata.
That's indeed the main event, but these matches have special rules, you see.
1. It's first to 3 goals. A measure to guarantee matches will be speedy and dynamic. 2. Infinite substitutions. Anyone can be subbed in or out at any point infinitely.
And 3. Once per match, each team will be allowed to sub in their own master striker for 3 minutes.
Like an Ultraman. Wow, we can play together with them?
Exactly. I call it the start change system. 1 chance, 3 minutes, star change. Those are the rules for the matches, made with a focus in entertainment. And don't forget that this is also the final selection for the teams that go up against the U20 Cup. Depending on how matches go after each of them is over, the rankings could completely change. And whoever remains at the top after the final match ends will enter the Japanese U20 team and fight in the World Cup. This is what I dreamed of, a fight to create the best striker in the world. This will be a battle for survival for the new generation, never before seen in the history of football, the Neo Egoist League.
Oh, that's wild. The league sounds awesome. Blue Lock has turned into something amazing too. Awesome. This is freaking awesome. I'm going to learn football from Noah. I'm gonna get to play together with them, and if I keep winning, I'll undoubtedly grow to a new level. The path to becoming the best striker in the world is opening before me.
One last thing before I forget. On Germany's bastard München, the team where Noah is, there's going to be another player that I just had to personally include. All of you who won your place in Blue Lock, if that route you've taken here would be called the proper path, you could say I've prepared a hidden path for those who were defeated and forced into different philosophies onto them. And I've elected to bring back that program, the monster born out of that path. Come on in, the survivor of the wild card and the final dark horse.
That's my boy, dude. I haven't seen him in a break. Is this my... Yo, this is him! Kunigami Rensuke.
With all the pieces in place, this is the most critical place of the world football.
Blue Lock's Phase 2. Let the Neo Egoist League begin. The world card begins. On the excitement of enthusiasm, the legend of Blue Lock begins now. I don't know what to say after these chapters. Like I'm so yo, my boy Kunigami's back. Yo, not only is he back, we're just heading into another arc again. And this time it's even crazier. It's actually even crazier now. Guys, I can't, bro. I can't do this. Guys, we're ending the series. We're not doing this anymore, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this. Hey guys, like, subscribe. Dude, what the... I don't... So, look, they're not going to directly, obviously, go against them. I mean, they kind of will, but they kind of won't. And I peeped that big detail that Ego said. They're able to be subbed in for 3 minutes? That's a lot of minutes. That's a lot of minutes. Just for 3 minutes? I don't know. Oh, heck no. That's not good. That's that. Like, guys, I'm telling you right now, Noel's going to be in the match for, like, the last minute, and it's gonna be some crazy, like, I don't even know. It's not even like oh my god. Just when I was analyzing the teams, Ego had to throw that big rule on me. Oh, by the way, guys, the best strikers in the world, they're gonna be on your team. That just changes the team. I mean, again, they're only gonna be on there for 3 minutes, but still, though, that's a huge asset of the team. Different philosophies of the strongest, right? Ooh, oh my god, guys, the conversations I'm gonna have at these end of the videos is gonna be so interesting now. I like that part of the video that Ego said. A lot of widespreads. I'm not gonna go back to it too much now, but a lot of what Ego said is now we're starting to tap into not just the world of what it means to be the best, but what does it mean to be the best through the best of the best's perspective, you know? And like, they're all the best in their own way, but there can only be one, obviously, you know? And it's like, I just like the way Ego said that. I really like the way he said that. It's like, it's it's a challenge of philosophy. That's what it is. It's a challenge on the mental, on the mental psychology too, on what it means to not just be the strongest, but what does it mean to be an egoist, at least in this situation here. This is something that I was speaking about a little briefly, guys, in my previous video, and I feel like now it's being really talked about now, like really talked about. Aside from us celebrating our victory, the world's changing. The best of the best strikers are playing on our team. Everybody chose different teams. Kunigami's back, and they keep flashing that certain character with the rose, you know. My god, I can't wait to get to that character, man. Oh my gosh, guys, alright, guys, what's going on? Should be like the end of the video, sort of. We still got like 2 or 3 more chapters to read. These past couple of days I've just been really busy. I know from the time that this video is being recorded up until now, I have been really busy, so I haven't been able to record at all, let alone post for you guys. So my bad about that. We're gonna finish off this video along with the discussion, because there's a couple things that I was able to think about as the days went on for this video.
So I'll see you guys already know. I'll see you guys within the video. Again, 2 or 3 more chapters left. I'm still trying to see. A new arc begins at last. The evolved Blue Lock will polish their egoism by clashing against the world. I leave the rest to you, Master Striker. Noel Noah. Wow. We're going to get new training. Chapter 156. Bastard. Reach the goal. I'll wait there. You're telling me he's so cool? They even, yeah, because of his language, right? You know, the language barrier. Okay, first off, I know it feels like we're back again, but for you guys, it was just a split second. Ooh, I'm a little bit calmer now, too. I know earlier in the video I was getting really active, but, reach the goal. What? Yo, he looks so cool, man. I can't believe we actually get to see him now, though. Not really much to say, but it's just the fact that we were graced with his presence. What was that panel, too? Did you guys see that? What's this for cyber athletes? Oh, he's leaving. An obstacle course, is it? Hey, what did Noah just say? Come to the goal, that's all. So we are just going to go against the German players right off the bat. Alright, I got this. We gotta go get him. Kunigami, I never knew we had a kind of loser's bracket. Welcome back, superhero. I'm happy that you were the one to climb back up. We can fight together again. Quit it. Huh? I don't call myself a hero anymore. I left that childish dumbassery in hell. Get ready, Isagi, because the one who's gonna become the best in the world will be me. What's up with that? It's the barking of someone who can't bite is what? What the hell happened to you? Can't even imagine it, but we have to fight. Fly to the next stage. Kunigami wasn't that fast before. His physical specs are way higher now. That's pretty steep. You need horsepower for this. Shit, these the guys from Germany are so freaking fast. And they're really the same age as us? In this zone, you have to pick footing suited to your own jumping power, else you'll fall. Shit, everyone here from Blue Lock. The only ones keeping up with those guys are from Bastard. It's freaking Kunigami. One guy already reached the fucking goal. Fuck. I'm gonna catch up. It's not over yet. I'm going to prove my worth. Go. Don't get hasty. Right now, I have to do everything I can as efficiently as possible and achieve the best results I can. Alright, this is it. Now I gotta aim for the goal and slam a high score. I wanted to meet you, Yoichi Isagi. I call you Yoichi, okay? Huh? There's no way it's him. It's him, guys. Oh my... Huh? You fucker. What the hell is his problem? Wait, what? Did he just shoot down my ball midair on purpose? I'm Kaiser, the one who reveals what's impossible. Elegant declaration of war from a world-class player. Isagi Yoichi's evolution is being tested. Blue Lock. That's actually him. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get loud. We have 2 more chapters, so, well, actually, no, that was the second one, so this will be the last one of this video before we hit 10, because that'll be the 10th chapter. I can't believe we got to his introduction. Oh my gosh, Kaiser. That was the one character I've always heard so much about and have seen arts of. Yo, he looks crazy, though. This is the dude that I've always, like, heard about and I've seen about. I wanted to give my opinion on. But, I mean, we don't really know much about him, but he's from Bastard and he's from Germany, so he's part of the actual Germany team. Okay? Yo, and his design, guys. There's so much I want to talk about. We'll continue and hit the last chapter. Leave a like and comment. I know it's been a while. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Chapter 157, Kaiser. He was stopped with extreme finesse, a world-class opponent who is a threat to the path of the best in the world. Chapter 157, Kaiser. Kaiser, that guy, is the same age as Hitoshi Sai. One of the new generation World 11, Michael Kaiser? Hey Isagi, what are you doing just standing there? What's up, trouble? No, he blocked my shot. What? That's quite hostile. That won't do, Kaiser. They gotta wear this. They couldn't understand you. Here you go, guys, from Blue Lock. They were provided by Jinpachi Ego, a micro-interpreter. Apparently, he has a sponsor who dreams of being able to talk with aliens. This device is supported to let them communicate with anyone on Earth, though apparently it's a prototype for now, since it can only respond to one predetermined language at a time. But even the tone of the voice is made to sound similar to the one whose person speaking, can't you tell? Pardon us for the late introduction, Blue Lock. My name is Ness. Whoa, cool, I'm hearing him in Japanese. And it doesn't sound like there's a risk to these falling out during matches either. That sponsor he mentioned was Mikage Corporation? Rio's family. I see, that's nuts. Come on, Ness, don't pretend to be aimable with these smegma. I only came all the way here because the club owner was going on about how amazing Blue Lock was. But my time would be better spent listening to some boring hot chick. How foul. Genzer, that's what you call being a potty mouth. Well, they are smegma. Smegma. No, we made a poor decision. It's only right to be angry. For rage is a sign of rejection for not accepting sadness. You cannot grow unless you accept sadness. However, sadness always hurts you, yet sadness is also proof of life. I can't get enough of this, it writes. Give it a rest, Grim, you goddamn masochist trigonomic schmegma. What the hell is their damage? Grim? Doesn't that guy's name sound kinda like mine? Yeah, but he's kinda acts like Orya-kun. Stylish, Grimu, so that makes him Stygerish? That's a great nickname. I'm the only Guri we need. I'm the true Gurimu. What are you guys even talking about? Yoichi, I came here to meet you. Blue Lock's a striker, Isagi Yoichi. Don't let me down, new hero. Quit it. Don't freaking touch me. Fucking shut up. Prove to me that I didn't come all this way for nothing. Yoichi, you gotta be a proper obstacle in my life. Hey, you, Isagi-kun. This guy pisses me off. Shut up. I'll give you what you want, Kaiser. Just as you wish, I'm going to destroy your life. Great, that was a good face just now. It'll go viral on the internet. Hey Ness, handkerchief. So then, what's Isagi Yoichi's role? Let's see. In the theater of me becoming the best striker in the world, for now, Blue Lock's a small place that goes between the intermissions. These guys are the circus animals that give some flair to that. And for that, when I get my stage myself, Yoichi is... foolish clown who thought that he was the protagonist until now. Nice to meet you, Blue Lock. Blossom and fall for my sake. Stop it, Kaiser, and quit with that habit of acting like you're superior. It's childish. Sorry, Noah. I thought that'd get him hyped up. Don't talk back to me. I make the rules. Sure. For now, the first training is over. You must have noticed by now, but this room is meant to gauge your physical abilities. Bastard Muchin's philosophy is super rationality. I do not take visible things like impressions or emotions into consideration. Only those who hold proper numbers to win will be chosen as regular players. I'll take the data from those results in training matches for all 21 players here. Those who will make it to the top 11 will be used in matches, and those below will not. Bastard Muchin is a team that wins with logic, since he's got in my way, as if I didn't finish, so I'm in last place. I see now, it's different from Ego-san's personal bias. It's data survival that's based on numbers. God damn, everyone in low ranks is from Blue Lock? Those German guys are strong. We might not even get a chance to play in these matches, shit. This fight is between us and Bastard Muchin, to see who gets to join a team as one of the 11 regulars. What? I'm in 12. But, if we prove it in numbers, someone ranked in, the chances are equal. We can use our bodies to grab a hold of our chances to join. Oh dear, that's unexpected. I won't let anyone else steal Blue Lock's spotlight. I'm going to rise up and bring Kaiser down from the top. Kunigami has shown the way to defeat the new stage. Destroy Kaiser's stronghold with your effort and rationality. To be continued in the next chapter, every moment. With Kaiser being number one. Look guys, I was not going to get loud. Kaiser's introduction was really interesting, and not only that, but Kunigami's introduction really slowly, like earlier in the video, up until him proving his worth up until now, we can see that his sort of like demeanor, everything about him has changed. That's another thing that I knew. I knew that Kunigami's nature and or personality was changed due to whatever was the case. We remember when he first faded off and didn't make it. So now he came back. He can hang with the bastard München. He can hang with these dudes. He's 12th. You know, he beat one of the German players, and that's him. So, ooh, that is so good. Okay, a lot to talk about, guys. A lot to talk about. I'm only going to bring up certain favorite panels here. I'm not going to flash around to too much of my favorite moments here. But right off the bat, right, let me go all the way back, and we'll continue clicking as we do. The biggest thing that I want to talk about first is the declaration of Rin's rivalry with Isagi. I feel like at the end of my previous video, guys, I talked about this, saying that I feel like this is going to be a breaking point, but also a starting point. Well, an ending, breaking, / a creation / starting point for Rin. I feel like Rin, you know, and with the introduction to Kunigami, which was really, really cool, by the way. Like, I'm gonna flip my screen around here. But it's this right here. From now on, you know, you're my rival. Don't ever forget that. And then we end the chapter, like, scrolling, you know, down a little bit further. Kaiser getting teased there, and then Kunigami at the very bottom. So I'm gonna flip back around. I feel like, one, I want to know what happened to Kunigami, if we're gonna get any flashbacks of that. But also what I was saying earlier about how this is like this is the starting point, the breaking point, but the starting point for Rin's character. I feel like Rin needed this even more, and I feel like the U20 only amplified his character even more. I feel like from the beginning, I was curious about Rin. I was curious, but I also wasn't. But then when we found out more about him, about how he really wanted to catch up to his brother, and then finding out that his brother bared the same name, or he bared the same last name, that's when I knew I want to know what's wrong with them. Going off my last video, now onto this one. It's interesting that Sai only recognized Isagi for being the person that can change Japan and not Rin. So now Rin is just like, look, even though Rin wanted to discard all titles, all connections, all anything, he still attached a title to Isagi, that being a rival, right? So I find that pretty interesting. But this is like sort of the start to his character, and I feel like one of the biggest points, and I'm not gonna flip around my screen too much for, but my favorite part about this video, unironically, aside from Kaiser's introduction, Bastard München, like the start of the Neo Egoist League, aka Arc NEL or NEL, I believe is what people call it. It's the chill arc. I told you guys, I've always been a fan of these intermission arcs. I've always been a fan of like seeing them in their drip, seeing them in their clothes. Again, I'm not going to really flash my camera on too much for these points in the series, but I definitely want to talk about this a little bit. I feel like these side moments for these characters is something that not only amplifies them, but it's also like we get to see a different side of them that I've always wanted to see more of. Something I always talked about with Blue Lock is the characters seem so interesting, and I feel like this arc was needed. I feel like this sort of arc was needed. I'm only gonna flip my screen around to like certain points when we get to see more about them. And I feel like with this discussion being like a little bit more calm, it's just because, you know, it's been like days since I've sort of reconnected with, you know, this video, you know, but I'm trying to gather my thoughts together. But it's like seeing them you know, connect with their families, seeing them sort of like just on it's like a different side of them, you know. It's something that I can appreciate. Some people may not like this part of the video, some people might not have liked this part of Blue Lock. I would say no. I'm gonna flip my screen around to one of my favorite points. I think this is the exact chapter, but this whole scene where Isagi gained his first fan, guys, this was a huge moment. I made them change. My goal changed the world. Insane, by the way. He changed somebody's life. And obviously the big talk he had with the dude who he passed the ball to. Huge character development. Love the art here too. And I think this is the part of the video that I can vaguely remember about me screaming. I was like screaming a lot, guys, right? And I'm gonna flip my screen on again, even though I know I said I wouldn't. But this part right here where, how does he think I felt when I've been fighting this whole time? My camera's kind of cutting it off where my screen is, but I won't like adjust the size because usually I adjust it here. But look at this panel here of Isagi and his friend here and all the moments of him trying. It's like, And then this panel here, I've changed more than I even realized, right? It's like this chapter was again the starting point for Isagi 2. But also, I like how the next chapter restart. I'll even flip it around here for Rin. You know, I want to show off both of the main characters here. In that moment, I had no doubt that I won against Nichan. This is where we start to see Rin's character, right? It's like we're seeing both of them parallel each other chapter-wise. Like, what is this? Chapter 152 restart, right? And it's like we get this. We get sort of like Rin's inner thoughts and conflictions here, and then a standing panel of him. Remember last chapter, guys, that I literally just said a couple seconds ago, we got a Isagi standing chapter, and now we have a Rin one. You know? They're both sort of realizing that they changed because of Blue Lock. They changed a lot as people, and even Rin now, despite how much he changed, he still says, I need to change. That's crazy, man. Like, it's like those moments I can appreciate, you know, I'm not gonna flip my screen on too much for this part, but Isagi talking to his parents about how much he changed, and no matter what happens, live your life the way that you want, you know. The mental dialogue that Isagi had with himself in his room, again, it's these calm moments that I can sort of look at these characters and be like, okay, we know how these characters act under pressure in the matches in soccer, but how are these characters outside of that, right? That's something that I've always wanted to think about. I see the Noel poster in the background, you know, I'm looking at his room right now, and it's like these inner thoughts that he's having. It's these things that I feel like if people didn't know, if people feel like Isagi didn't have a character up until this point, which I'd be surprised about, I feel like this arc added to his character. And I feel like it's the same with Rin and a lot of these other characters that maybe if other people didn't feel like they had characters, now they sort of do, right? I would think after the U20, people would think that a lot of these characters have, you know, have character, have depth, right? Or depth. And I'm gonna flip my screen around here again. Another powerful, important panel. I want to live in Blue Lock. It's like, regardless of the lax, calm, I'm gonna flip it all the way back up, you know, situations that Isagi's going through, like this whole arc here, he wants to go back. This is where he lives. This is what he breathes. And I feel like that's what it takes to want to be the best. This whole story is about not just Isagi, but just really characters wanting to be the best. What's so wrong about wanting to be the best? And I feel like with this video, it's the start of something a lot bigger than what I'm thinking right now, right? I know this is the start of a new arc, you know, the Neo Egoist League, the NEL. I mean, for the next couple chapters, we sort of, you know, it's Ego Jinpachi kind of talking to us about the for what's to come. The teams, I mean, a lot within the video, I've sort of explained it, so this is the reason why, for at least in this part of the discussion, I won't talk about it too much. Really, all we can do is just formulate theories and talk. Seeing him explain the teams. This is something I talked about in the middle of the video, I believe. I mean, literally, guys, again, it wasn't that long ago for you guys, but for me, it's been a couple days. Seeing the character split, it kind of pained me seeing Bachira split off from my boy Isagi, but look, Bachira, good luck to you. Chigiri, everybody else, like everybody else, the fabulous guy. Hey, Zantetsu, the guy with the glasses, right? I think it's Gurimu, the guy with like the monk, right? That guy too. Oyeta, my ninja, right? Everyone was kind of picking their teams, splitting off. Reo, Nagi, all these important characters, Baru, right? It was kind of painful seeing Bachira split with us, but you know, we'll see him soon. Rin picking his teams. I was explaining it earlier in the video too, not too long ago, but the teams look very, very balanced. Something I can appreciate from a writing perspective is like how balanced the teams look. Like, you can sort of see Italy, Spain, England, France, Germany. Like, I'm gonna flip it around just real quick, but it's these teams right here. Again, we've already went over this in the middle of the video, so I won't keep the screen on the, you know, I won't keep the screen flipped too long, but a lot of these teams here, look guys, a lot of these teams here, they look mean, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look good. And I think what caught me off guard is seeing the fact that the star players are the ones leading these teams. And it's like, we not only have to beat these teams, but we have to sort of formulate or prove ourselves within these world-class teams. Because at this point, guys, this entire time, we've been fighting against the Japanese. We've been Japanese ourselves within the characters, But now we're going global, you know what I'm saying? And this is where I feel like the story's going to take a dramatic shift. This is the part, guys, where I'm just going to be screaming the whole time. I've been trying to be really calm, collected, cool with my thoughts. But again, seeing Chris Prince, I'm gonna flip my screen on for this one. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these names right. But we got Chris here, you know what I'm saying? We have Ravino, or however you say his name. Hopefully I'm saying it right, you know? We have Snuffy here, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of these guys before, like in the beginning. He's on Baru's team, right? Loki, we remember Loki, the guy who embarrassed us in the beginning. You know, we ain't gonna forget about that. And obviously, Noel Noah, we've seen him before, right? So, I just flipped my screen around, but we're gonna flip it around again one more time, guys. I know the declaration. I know the screen's cut off, but the Neo Egoist League. This is the big panel, like the start. Look at Ego here. Look at that. Ooh, that art looks really good, right? This is the beginning of something a lot more bigger than what I think, guys. You know what I mean? It's bigger than what I can see. And then just that cold introduction to Kunigami. I mean, it's so random that he got introduced back, but I'm not against it. And what's even more is that he got this huge Zenkai boost, this huge power up, and now he's up with the bastard Munchin. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. It's Munchin. Yeah, hopefully I'm saying that right, guys, along with these other names. I know I'm probably butchering them. But Kunigami doesn't consider himself a hero anymore. I wonder what happened to him. Just like how in my last video, guys, my biggest question within the U20 movie was not just what's going to happen to Isagi, what's going to happen to the world, times are changing. What happened between the Sai brothers, or not the Sai brothers, but the Itoshi brothers? And now the biggest question within this video is not only what's going to happen to, again, but what happened to Kunigami? What happened to my boy? What happened to make him lose his way of wanting to become a hero anymore? Childish dumbass, or you know what I'm saying? That's what he's called it now. I dropped my phone. And seeing them prove themselves in the physical test and you know, in these last two chapters was pretty entertaining. It reminded me of seeing Isagi prepare for the second selection? I think it was the second or third, I'm not sure, but I believe it was the third selection. They kind of had to train like rigorously, right? But that introduction to Kaiser, guys, I didn't comment on it. Like, I was really quiet about it, guys. I didn't comment about it, but him saying Neil, look at this. Look at the art here. He's a villain, man. He's a villain. I know he's a nice player too, guys. I know Kaiser is a nice player. From what I've always heard about him, he's a nice player. Not only that, but I've also heard that he's kind of a bully. Right? He bullies these characters, or at least he's a bullier. And I've also seen Ness before. I've seen these characters before. Excuse me. I just didn't know where they were from. And I like how Ego has this really interesting technology where like they can understand each other, which is really cool. They can like understand each other's languages and makes it easier. But he was eyeing on Isagi, man. And again, it's like, he's like, be a proper obstacle in my life. You also those panels, he's like, as you wish, I'm gonna destroy your life. He's like, man, shut up. And then after that, they trash talking back and forth. And one of my favorite panels here, a foolish clown who thought that he was the protagonist up until now. Look at this. Oh, nice to meet you, Bullock. Blossom and fall for my sake. Look at this, man. Wow. Like, this panel art, everything is crazy. Seeing a little bit of Noel's character, I'm gonna keep my screen flipped around here. Seeing a little bit of Noah's character, the best player in the world, best striker in the world. He's extremely cold, very, very, you know, quiet, everything else like that. He's incredibly logical, something that Isagi pointed out. It's data and survival that's based on numbers. Something that was interesting was, again, I know that I commented it in my last video in my discussion, basically saying that Noel and Ego had a past. My question is, what type of past did they have? Especially considering that Isagi commented that they're both similar, but they're the opposite. That's what kind of has me like, you know? So not only is Isagi determined to surpass Kaiser, but then we're also getting these questions of who Noah is. Is he connected to Ego in some way? Kaiser's character, Kunigami, came back. The chill arc, the vibes, everything was really cool. Getting more depth for a lot of these characters. Everyone splitting off to their own journey. And then just like the declaration of the prodigy Kaiser, from what I've heard, up against Isagi, the lucky puzzle piecing striker here, right? I won't keep this discussion too long because I feel like within this video I talked a lot, looking back at the recording while I'm still editing it. So hopefully I can get this video out soon. I appreciate you guys for your patience. I know I've been really inactive. I've been trying to get back into drawing, and hopefully within the next video I'll have another drawing to show you guys. I'm not sure. But I know you guys really showed love on the U20 video, and it took me a very long time to kind of get this follow-up video out. So I appreciate you guys for the patience. Join my members. It's a different type of way to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, dislike if you didn't like the video. I'm perfectly cool with that. Theories, right? Other stuff I want to hear from you guys. How you guys feel about the beginning of the Neo Egoist League, the NEL arc, right? The NEL, right? And really the start of something bigger. I've heard people in my comment section, right? I remember the comments that I got on my U20 video before I ended. People said that this arc is better than U20. And I have no doubt, because I heard that the arc is still going. And with how many chapters are in this manga, I don't doubt that actually, because of how long it is. So hopefully you guys will stick with me for the journey of that. Hopefully I'll be more consistent with it. I mean, we're obviously gonna catch up, right, guys? Like, we're not gonna end it. Why y'all worried again? I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. We just hit 1.6K too. You guys are crazy, man. Thank you guys. 2K soon? End of the year? Maybe? I don't really know. I'll see you guys next time. Kaiser, you're going down. I'm bringing you down from the top to the bottom. See you guys soon all the time. And I'm out.
Straight to the box, return to whatever.